hands on the two swords, however, he will be mutated into a being known as the Abyss. The Abyss would serve as the final boss of Soul Calibur 3, and after it was defeated, it mutated back into the human form of Zasalamel. Just before attempting to end his life, however, he will be shown visions of the modern world. Thus, when he returned in Soul Calibur 4, he will be driven by a new motivation to see this modern world come to fruition. When the timeline was rebooted in Soul Calibur 6, Zasalamel would have a similar storyline. He would seek out the two swords, hoping he would finally end his existence. However, something from the future urged him to keep living. By the way, if you beat his story mode in
hey guys, it's me.
there's a
I'll be
scene
starting
that
shortly.
shows him in the modern world as a billionaire.
And by the way, sorry I'm
Some
late.
people think this might be in the world of Tekken. What do y'all think? Welcome to day 10 of my look at black video game characters for Black History Month. Today, we're going to talk about Philip Ojamo from Dead by Daylight. However, you more likely know him as the Wraith, who is one of the game's many killers. In fact, he was one of the first playable killers in the game. An immigrant from Nigeria, he got a job at a scrapyard known as Alderhaven Records in the United States. His boss was engaged in some shady business, but he didn't care, as he was making what he thought was an honest living in a new country, and he had seen worse in his homeland. All he did was fix cars and run the crusher. One day, he would discover that there was a man tied up in the trunk of one of the cars that he was about to crush. He freed him, but his boss caught the victim and murdered him. It was then that Philip learned that he was inadvertently acting as an executioner for some of his boss's clients. Nearly every car that he crushed had a victim inside, and he didn't even know it. At that point, Philip crashed out, threw his boss in the crusher, and ripped out his skull and spine. Now he haunts the realm of the entity, capturing would-be victims and offering them up as sacrifices. His main weapon is an axe that's made out of his former boss's skeletal remains. With his power, the Wailing Bell, he can turn invisible and sneak up on survivors. So what do you think about this killer? You ever play him in a game? Is he one of your favorites? Let me know. Welcome to day 19 of my look at black video game characters for Black History Month. Today we look at none other than Zasalamel from Soul Calibur. Zasalamel is a tall, dark, mysterious character who wields a scythe. Making his debut in Soul Calibur 3, Zasalamel was a former member of a tribe who was tasked with protecting Soul Edge. However, he would be cast out of the tribe after attempting to take the sword for himself. He would learn magic, eventually learning the magic of reincarnation. However, the spell went haywire and he was forced into an endless cycle of death and rebirth. In Soul Calibur 3, he sought to obtain both the cursed sword Soul Edge and the holy sword Soul Calibur, believing that their power could end this curse once and for all. To that end, he would create a new version of Nightmare who had been separated from Siegfried. When he got his hands on the two swords, however, he would be mutated into a being known as the Abyss. The Abyss would serve as the final boss of Soul Calibur 3, and after it was defeated, it mutated back into the human form of Zasalamel. Just before attempting to end his life, however, he would be shown visions of the modern world. Thus, when he returned in Soul Calibur 4, he would be driven by a new motivation to see this modern world come to fruition. When the timeline was rebooted in Soul Calibur 6, Zasalamel would have a similar storyline. He would seek out the two swords, hoping he would finally end his existence. However, something from the future urged him to keep living. By the way, if you beat his story mode in Soul Calibur 4, there's a scene that shows him in the modern world as a billionaire. Some people think this might be in the world of Tekken. What do y'all think? Welcome to day 9 of my look at black video game characters for Black History Month. Today was the Super Bowl, and since I don't know of any fictional black football players in video games, at least not off the top of my head, we're going to take a look at the thrashball legend Augustus Cole instead. We first meet Augustus in Gears of War, and he's been a mainstay in the series ever since. The Cole train would first start his career playing for the Eagles. No, not those ones. Then he would join the Hanover Cougars. As you know, however, his thrashball career would end prematurely as he would join with the Coalition of Order Government's army following Emergence Day. Cole would fight alongside Marcus, Dom, and Barrett as they battled the Locust invasion along with the Lambent infection. He would grow close to these men, particularly Barrett. After the original Gears of War trilogy, Augustus would become the president of the Coalition Thrashball League as part of the Coalition's Ministry of Entertainment. He He would also have a daughter named Hannah Cole, who will meet in the Gears 5 expansion, Hive Busters. Even still, he will continue to fight alongside his allies, this time against the Swarm. Now when you first meet him, he comes across as just another stereotypical big black jock with catchy one-liners. As you play the games, however, you realize there are depths to his character that make him all the more enduring. It's clear that he's dealing with some sort of trauma, and seeing him work through it makes him all that much more compelling. Plus, it's hard not to fall in love with his energetic nature. Here's hoping we see the Coal Train return in the upcoming Gears E-Day. Remember all those old school top-down arcade style racing games like Death Race, RC Pro-Am, Bump and Jump, and Spy Hunter? You might want to check out Carnage, a top-down racing game from Glee Mill. The Don was lucky enough to get a free Steam key straight from the developers. In Carnage, you're a driver who lost your memory, and you're forced to compete in multiple races and hopefully gain your memory back. There are 46 races to complete across 3 maps, and in each race you earn money to upgrade and customize your vehicle. You can even unlock new vehicles for your garage. Each track has items that you can find throughout the race, and there are also multiple hazards that you gotta watch for. And oh yeah, there are also the guns too. Once you're done with the game's career mode or you just want to take a break, there's 4-player split-screen couch co-op, just like back in the days. It's normally $15, but you can get it on sale for $12 until next Monday. Welcome to day 26 of Black video game characters for Black History Month. And by the way, today's my birthday. Alright. Here I am, so I finally found a solution to my chat problem, hopefully. Basically, if you go, there's a YouTuber out there called Nutty, and he set up this little portable stream bot. I'm probably going to throw a link up to it in the description, but it integrates YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and also Kick, where I don't actually stream at. Same way I know I'm hella late, but better late than never, right? Going forward, I might end up going to Tuesday night instead of Monday night, just because for some damn reason everything I try to do a stream on Monday night and everything tends to goes to crap. But enough of that. Here we are. Trina Sozi 8312, hello. The only platform that I don't can't be seen in the chat is of course Bijo, but who knows. But I got my phone, so I can see you guys chatting on Bijo. What was I about to say? Hopefully they stop being stingy with their API, so I can integrate it with this as well. Tonight we're gonna play some Schedule 1, and hopefully I got my mods working this time. Three Hulkamanias. This is Schedule 1, silly red guy. So I got my brand new barn. Alright, Mod Hub. The real one, thanks for joining. This is actually the second time I played it since this past July, so gotta have my mods to go with this. So here's a bunch of stuff that I need to do, because they added a new item called the cabinet, which kind of
solves my issues with spacing. Because I actually used the mod for the spacing. So obviously I need to make some adjustments to the chatbot, but as you can see, I finally got a way to integrate like all different types of all different platforms. So very happy about that. Hi Self Vibes. I'm doing quite well. How about yourself? So let's hope I got enough of that Hulkamania weed left. Let's see, Hulkamania. Alright. Been Better was my channel about? It's a gaming channel. So as you can see, I play video games. And right now, I'm playing a game called Schedule 1. It's a game where you, I won't mince words, you basically create and you sell drugs. What games? Basically retro and indie stuff. Do I play cool math games? Not really. I'm surprised those even be a thing. Let's just put everything here for now. Armageddon, thanks for joining. Sammy, thanks for joining. Jose's 96, thanks for joining. Do I play Animal Crossing? Sometimes. I haven't played it in a few years though. I got the new one that's on Switch. I know he put out an update. Let me head back to my meth lab. I gotta pay the guy there. Roblox? Not really. Oh shit, I think I got somebody else to stream up. Give me 1 second, guys.
It's gonna be for you guys, because I have to go way back to get this one. You might not even recognize it. Today, we're looking at none other than Samantha Alexander, who's one of the 4 playable characters in the Xbox and GameCube game Hunter the Reckoning, which is based on the White Wolf table.
Alright, sorry about that. Mary Hooks, thanks for joining. I don't like, we go to Trovo, like, the whole screen, like, you got a stream playing, so, if I forget to shut it off, then... Make sure my man's here gets his money. Do I play songs or will we get it copyrighted? Yeah, it'll get copyrighted, but the good news is is it doesn't I'm not monetized, but I'd really rather not have it copyrighted. Yeah, I know, right? So I think the first thing we're going to do now is do some rearranging. Can I tell you a secret will make me happy? Cataclysm sent likes. Thank you very much, Cataclysm. I hit your like button. Thanks for hitting the like button. Oh, that's wonderful, Cataclysm. All right. So we're going to replace this bad boy with a closet. I said something about drugs. Yeah, this game is basically about making and selling drugs. Do I know what DARE is? That program from the 80s? Like the just say no? Oh, okay. Yeah, like it was this big thing back in the 80s, the whole Nancy Reagan just say no and all that stuff. Oh. I mean, obviously he did F all because they were targeting kids who let's see, we got some LeBron James. Crazy, no thanks. The fuck? This dude really trying to attack me. If I was going in the 80s, are you in 40s or 50s? You don't look 40 or 50. You look like you're in... Okay, first of all, thanks a lot. I do get I get that a lot, but if you must know, I am 44 years old. I turned 45 next... I actually turned 45 later this month. The fuck? Is he shooting me now? Okay, you know what? Time to get the gat. Or won't fit in inventory. $80 or $81? Somewhere around then. Okay. Oh my god, this asshole is still running after me. We serve this fiend. Please tell me this guy is not still running after me. This isn't like adult only, right? It's geared to the game, you mean? It's for adults because I mean it obviously deals with an adult theme, that being drugs. But there's nothing I'd call like non-safe for work or anything. There's no porno. Oh shit. Alright, now the cops are after me. They are not arresting me. I mean, your channel is 18 plus, right? No, not at all. Ah, shit. It's crazy work because the cops are like cuffing. I'm going to jail. For now. For a few seconds. $150 in fines? Good thing I wasn't holding anything or that would have been really bad. So how old are you anyway? You seem like a nice guy. You're subscribed to my channel. Okay, thanks a lot. Scarlett Johannes, thanks for joining. It's 10 p.m. so I need to go to bed because I have to be at school by 6:30. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, get your sleep. You know what they say, early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and to rise. And hopefully you can see me again next time. I'm online. Mod up, order toddler. Oh, insufficient online balance. You need to upload some shit to the, Oh, come on. How are the cops, how the hell are the cops coming after me when I'm in my own domicile? I mean, granted, it's a drug lab, but... Shot caller. Failed deal, what the fuck? So we need to straighten some shit up here. Let's put up one of these bad boys right here. So we got that Lolo Jones crystal meth in case any of the fiends walk up on me wanting some shit. And later I'm gonna have to buy a gun. Because now if I don't serve... now if the fiends don't like what I offer them, they're going to fucking attack me. Like, damn, homie, I understand that you're upset about, like, customer service and shit, but come on, homie. I need to go to my businesses, too, to launder some damn money. But 8 G's up in there. Here's one thing though. If I can use these businesses to launder money, why can't I just use them to, like, you know, make money? Like, go legit. I think I should make a mod for that. So clearly we need some more soil and shit. Oh, wait. Yeah, I suppose I gotta wait for that. I can't. Thanks for the follow, Maxim Javon. Thank you very much. Getting a lot of action tonight. One of the kinfolk came by and dropped some, dropped like a dozen and a whole bunch of likes on me. Got people following. I think today we're going to concentrate on, like, doing this little revamp. Like that inventory space mod that I had like a few months ago. The good thing is that this basically does what that these clauses basically do what I do, so I don't really have to worry about breaking anything. If they do another update, it ends up breaking the game. Let's put this bud. So the DARE program, that's something that I haven't heard in a while. But yeah, for those that don't know, like, that was a big program, like, back in the days they were trying to get kids off drugs. But it did fuck all because what actually happened is that kids, the people that were trying to market this whole thing to, don't have the disposable income that people would sell drugs, that people would, for them to sell drugs, for, you know, dealers to sell drugs. Y'all get what I'm saying. And any actual program that's aimed at taking care, that would actually make sense as an actual treatment, like, it's just too radical, then even suggesting it's political suicide. Like, I'm not sure how, if anybody here watches the Wire, but you remember, like, they did Amsterdam in season 3. And that was a TV show, but something like that could have had a tangible effect. But again, like, the mere suggestion of doing some shit like that would be political suicide. You know what? Yeah, don't stick to games. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You're getting some political thought on a video game live stream. This is the war on drugs. The war on drugs has fucked a lot of people over. But enough of that, we're gonna get back to this game. So here's what I want to do. Take that. I think this mate looks much, much better. Like a bajillion times better. Packing station. Botanist. I never botanist. Let's see. Packaging station. You're gonna go for the loading dock. See the huge storage. And here's where we'll put the finished product. So that should take care of that. So I'm gonna have to buy some more supplies, obviously. It just sucks I can't buy anything until like my until more money in my account. I can only like deposit like 10 G's per week. Setting another, I guess I can buy another business and have that longer. Ooh, Brittany Ellison, thanks for the follow. Over on Bijo. I think I'm going to hire a chemist. Here's my little meth lab. I have to buy a few more clauses and shit. Well, let's check his money. Okay, he's got a good 1100. Make an offer. Let's head back to my meth lab. I don't got any product. Okay, you know what? I'll just have to cook up something right quick. Product, mixer. It's a mixer, right? Do some motor oil. Bio-ass blaster, no. Yeah, she's in the way. We got that Riley Gaines coming up. It's because this bitch won't move out the way. Dumb bitch. Move out my way, ho. I have to put some, So I guess tonight what I'm gonna do is just, like, upgrade all my stuff with, like, new equipment so we can move some shit out the way, and then we're gonna buy some equipment. We got that Riley Gaines. Oh, wait, we got that Lolo Jones. No way. Eh, fuck you, ho. Man, I ain't trying to get caught out here with drugs. My soldiers ever need to re-up package. You need some. So yeah, I need to cop a hammer. Or it won't fit in the inventory. There we go. Let's stash these clips in my car. Ooh, cauldron. Ooh, they almost caught me. Time to head back to the crib. Sequadair Mohammed, thanks for joining. Angela Hahn, thanks for joining. I don't see many people popping in and out on Bijou tonight, but we still got a steady crowd though, so that's good. Is that Simbi's locker? Where's that other locker? Do I still got it? You're gonna get a new locker, buddy. $300. That's $600. That's $1,900. All right. So we need some more closets. Now, are these guys fucking working? So I have very little on my bank account, so that's going to be replaced with a closet, and we're going to need another closet too. Let me get some sleep. I think what I'll do is tomorrow hire that chemist. Oh shit, you haven't been paid? Smart boys. How do I pay these guys? Yours literally shit sitting in their water. Here we go. think I'll buy another business. That way, the more business I have, the faster I can launder my cheese. Rachel J, thanks for joining. I'm wondering if I can even afford anything. There's the post office. God damn it. Post office, car wash, taco ticklers. So I need a few more thousand in there. For some reason that's not working. I think for now we'll grab some more closets. You know, I really don't need this storage rack anymore, do I? Or that locker. Let's put all this stuff in there. Burger King, thanks for joining. Carol Prodsenko, thanks for joining. Here, I got an idea. First time chat from view, complimentary, best view stream, remove this. Oh, those advertisement bots. There's something else I want to do here. Let's see, take that out. Alright, that's what Pretty Miller, thanks for joining. Alright. There we go. Honey, we need those. There we go. It looks nice. Got the packer over here. No, mixing station over there. Got the packer over here. Alright, loading dock. So we'll put our raw product out. Wait a second. Let's check his routes. Tian Top Tier, thanks for joining. Right, loading dock to huge storage. Oh, Will, thanks for the 15 likes. Alright, here go our product. Let's toss that. Here's where our product's going to be at. We put this right there. Can we get nothing new? New fans, ID 110, thanks for the like and thanks for the follow. Let's do a chemist. Good news is I can lay down here. Oh, thanks for the likes. So we're past the 1 hour mark. Hey, thanks, whatever that is. Should buy 10 days. Let's see. Chemistry station. And a mixing station. So we want the supplies in here. Alright, so chemistry station. Actually, no. Supplies, raw product, finished product. She got plenty of cush back at the compound. So you got that Riley Gaines. Alright, let's see. People also heard there's a deal going down in Westville. Let's put these here for now. Here's some of that Riley Gaines. Or if she'll take the Lolo. Moy, thanks for the follow. Maria, thanks for joining. Where the fuck is my oh, here it is. Make an offer. 76 chance for success. Alright. Riley Gaines. Actually, I'm thinking about something. Do I really need 2 kitchen tables? Well, probably, yeah. So here's where we'll store the packaging materials. Alright, let's see. That's the finished product. There we go. Here's where we're going to put our jars and stuff. Steezy, thanks for joining. What does this bitch want? Make an offer? Have some Riley gains. That's right, we're smoking on Riley gains. What time is it? 8:13 p.m. You know that shit set there. Let's head back to the crib. Alright, so we gotta start on these re-up packages. We need some more seeds and shit. Let's go to the bungalow. Where one of my mods are messing that up. Let's see. So we need some more of that kush. Lurries. Why can I not place the order? Check some. Let me try something here. Because you definitely gotta start doing some re-ups. And of course, it doesn't work. Try exiting. I'm gonna exit out real quick. I'll be right back. Well, first, let me show my settings.
Name. Samantha, alongside 3 other heroes, witnessed the execution of the serial killer Nathaniel Arcady at Ashcroft State Penitentiary. As a matter of fact, she was the police officer who brought him to justice. Unfortunately, the execution would go horribly wrong, and it would cause a horde of evil spirits to be unleashed. Samantha and the other 3 heroes would be chosen to receive special powers. They would use these powers to stop the spirits and seal the prison. A year after the botched execution, a group of teenagers would hold a rave in the prison's courtyard. This would lead to yet another invasion of evil spirits and demons, and once again, Samantha and her fellow heroes would have to save the town of Ashcroft along with its citizens. Samantha is what's known as the Defender. In the world of Hunter the Reckoning, a Defender is one of 3 hunter creeds that focus on protecting mortals rather than killing supernatural creatures. She has the ability to use a barrier spell called Ward along with a healing spell called Rejuvenate. Samantha will return in the game's sequel. As a matter of fact, it's compatible with both Xbox One and Series X. It's got local multiplayer for up to 4 players, and it's basically a supernatural version of Gauntlet. So if you're into horror and want to have a great time with some friends, definitely check it out. Recently, the Don got a key for a game called Operation Steel, courtesy of developer and publisher Undermall Games. It's available on both the Nintendo Switch and Steam. The Don loves shoot 'em ups, so no doubt he had to check it out. And the Don wasn't disappointed. The game has roguelite elements and procedurally generated levels. While the stage backgrounds and enemies are the same, the enemy waves, item pickups, and bosses are different each time. Each playthrough has a seed value, so if you come across something that has enemies and pickups that you like, you can pause the game to get the current seed value and enter it before you start a new game. Or you can just enter random letters to see what you can come up with. In between levels, you visit a shop where you can buy repairs along with enhancements. There are branching paths, so when you end a stage, you have your choice of where to go next. The music slaps too. It was performed by Dolphin, and it's got that 90s techno style vibe. There's a ton of stuff that you can unlock too. If I have one negative about the game, it's that the backgrounds aren't much to look at. But then again, you're gonna be too busy dodging and taking down enemies to care. If you like those old school style shoot 'em ups, check it out. Welcome to day 25 of Black Video Game Characters for Black History Month. Today, we're going to switch gears and give you guys something different. Not only do I like to look at retro games and fighting games, but I also like to look at some dope indie games. So for today's Black History Month video game character, we're going to take a look at Donna from the game Grid Force, Mask of the Goddess, which is an indie title that's available on Steam. Donna is tasked to save the world of Gora, and will have to recruit a band of heroines to help her out. There are over 30 characters in the game to recruit, but the choices that you make will determine who joins up. Donna and her team will have to take on the world's goddesses, and as each of them are defeated, she'll gain their map.
Alright, I'm back. Let's hope this works. I need to hit up my supplier. Hello, Investor Steven. Let's go to deliveries. Okay, that works now. Turns out that mod was what fucked everything up. We need some sour diesel. Where am I putting my seeds at? 5 LeBrons. You most certainly can. There we go. Oh, we got some 5 Hulkamania. We need some more blue packs. Comfort Jones, thanks for joining. Do I have LeBron? Oh, we're right next to each other. Everybody loves that LeBron James. Lolo Jones. We're gonna meet them with bronze pretty soon. Time to come some Hulkamania. Oh shit. Sarah, thanks for joining. Almost ran up on dude with holding raw. My big buyers. Gotta recheck what these guys got assigned on. Should we use some flu medicine? Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck this. Let's do this. Yeah. I think I messed up bad. Oh, you know what? We gotta fucking win this. Oh shit. Did you just say oh shit? Right after I said that too. Ah, busted. Wait a minute. Assault with a deadly weapon? Wow, that's all? Oh, that's right. I killed the guy. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. Take me down again, bitch. Dahlia Alonso, thanks for the follow. Mia Daniela, thanks for the like. Emily Allison, thanks for showing up. Fuck your curfew, bitch. You know, I had some food medicine right here the whole time. Did a level 5 GTA crash out for nothing. The WWF. The World Wrestling Federation. So you have to get them re-up packages going. Is that real American dope? Clara Gonzalez, thanks for joining. Yeah. Deciding we'll go to sleep, and tomorrow night the new product should be ready. That is Granddaddy Perp sitting in there. We need some more of that Hulkamania too. Oh shit. I'm sorry. So we need 5 LeBrons, 11 Hulkamanias, and 4 Lazy Summers. I got some Hulkamanias. About to be a lazy summer for you hoes out there. Where's that Hulk Hogan at? Janet Sophie, thanks for following. Kay Brazy, thanks for joining. Mimi, thanks for joining. How many Assassin's Creed of drug dealers? Oh shit. Fat bulls, I would have capped him right then and there. Hulkamania. Shit, where's that LeBron? There we go. Got a couple clips on me. So what we got going on in here? Check something. Smart employees. All right, let. You ain't got iodine? What the fuck is with this dude? Thanks for joining. No way. Fuck out of my. Who the fuck snitching? Y'all not arresting me. They're not getting me. Ah, fuck. Oh, there goes my drugs. Let's see. Hey, they let me keep my weapon. But they took my drugs, though. Look, I'm just heading home. Mind your business. You gonna come into my trap house, pull a knife on me? Benzie's dealer. Yeah, we need to get a re-up package out. See if it'll do if I load with the product. That's all I like. I got some of that Lolo Jones. Alright, double appreciated customer. Saver, thanks for joining. If you did appreciate my product, I would have had to just shoot him right there. We can get the re-up packages going out the next day. Ooh, Flatman, thanks for the follow. Is that Twitch or is that... Well, it's pink, so it's probably Twitch, but thank you for following. Let's head back to the meth lab. Do you package it? Here it is, the Nicki Minaj. Got some Riley Gaines, got some Lolo Jones. Check their money, see if they getting paid. Alright, good. Need some more pseudo, don't we? I think now's a good time to start doing shrooms. Let's see, what else do I got? Products. Got that Ross Perot. Lana Rose, 110, thanks for joining. Yeah, it is re-up package time. That's finished product. I didn't know I could do this. So that's going to be Lana Rose, thanks for joining. Process seeds. I think we got it ready for the re-up. Let's see what I got. We got some more of that Lolo. Yeah, we're past the 2.5 hour mark. Let's get this re-up package out. This is Bammer. That's Bammer. Hulkamania, Lazy Summer, Sour Diesel. Use some white tabs. It's re-up day. How about that Lolo? We need them Lazy Summers. Hey, we'll throw this JR MCU co-op just for a, oh, thanks for the like, Greatness Ravine. Nelly Trish, thanks for joining. Laura Wood, thanks for joining. We got the high quality Suda. That Nikki. Don't do that. No. Alright, it's products. Taylor Swift. That Dirty Ice. Got something at LeBron. We're gonna have some Taylor Swift coming up too in about an hour. Sabrina Nicole, ID 106, thanks for joining. I have to put together a separate packing station just to stop them from doing that. We cop a new packing station. We got 83 people here on Bijo tonight. Usually I'm on every. Let's do a packing station. Gotta get my man his re-up package. I really need that. Victoria Mary, thanks for joining. Man. We're breaking up that Nikki. Mary Glory, thanks for joining. Riley Gaines, Taylor Swift, Lolo Jones. Got all the bad hoes here with me today. Damn. There we go. Alright, so where do I find Fungal Phil? Oh, that's a stash. Is that southwest of where I'm at? Bella Danger, thanks for joining. here it is. Todd, Janet, Gabby Carter, thanks for joining. How's the drug business? It's booming right now. Guess I'll be coming back later. Ah, crap. Whew, he didn't see me. Uh-oh. You know what? Okay, fine. Have it your way, bitch. Did you hit the kingpin? Not yet. Hey, we can do 2 for 2. Oh no. Busted. Let's see. Only $325. And I'm out of ammo. Well, better get to the motel. So some Lolo and some Nikki today. Where are we going, GG? Oh, it's south. Looks like I do it by a dead drop. Actually, I'm almost at the 3-hour mark, so then we call it a night as soon as I save. British, thanks for joining. Jermaine Diabate. Hey, Toad Janet, thanks for thanks for the like and thanks for showing up. Gabby Carter, thanks for showing up. I think we'll call it a night. In the next episode, we'll start growing some shrooms. Anyway, guys, have a great evening. I'm usually on Monday evenings at 8:30 p.m. And Sundays at 4 p.m. and pretty much whenever, anytime else I feel like showing up. So, come out, hang out. If you see me on, feel free to pull up and hang out for a bit. if I don't see you any time this week, then have a